What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got the load and we are on our way right now to Winnipeg. I'm gonna do a reset in Winnipeg. I'm on my way back from Montreal. I went through some really rough snow last night. It was pretty good, and then, you know, the people on the road, they don't want to move over and let you pass in the passing lane because it's the clear lane. So what I had to do is go in the lane that's full of snow, and then they tried to get over in that lane to not allow me to go by. It was just a nice run last night. I lost about 100 kilometers dealing with traffic, but I made it just outside of, right now I'm outside of Hearst, Ontario. So I'm gonna head for Nipigon, get my coffee. Well, guys, it's the next morning and I'm just waking up. I've already did my walk around. I noticed a couple things. I don't know what's going on with this here, but I put the pins in it and I set it at a height, but for some reason it goes down lower, and now it's touching the bumper. So I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm gonna leave it where it's at, but that's one of the issues I noticed. Another issue, when I was walking around, I noticed this here, and this happens a lot. It's the power steering pump. There's a cover that goes on the back of it, and it keeps loosening the bolts. And we can see here we got fluid, and that's what it's from. So when I get back to the shop, I'll have to get that tightened. This will have to get tightened so I can see where I'm going. I need to be able to have that in line so I can see behind me. And same with this one again. I'll have to get this one tightened again because it's loosening up again. And I told them down in Montreal what they need to do is take this off, and they need to put a lock washer on there and then put it back on, and then it won't allow it to loosen up, right? Because what's happened is the threads in this, the lock washer in this nut is probably worn out. So that's what I believe. But, and another thing too is this here opens too far, like it hits. So that's another issue. You gotta slam the door in order for it to close. That's another issue. But there's good news at the end of this tunnel, and what that means is I'm getting my truck back. They finally figured out what it was, and after, what is it, 3 months now? December, January, and we're into February. So after 2 months, let's say, they figured out what it was, and what it was is, you'll never guess, the injectors. And I said to my boss, I said, wouldn't that send a code? But I guess on a tractor trailer it doesn't send code for injectors itself. It just sends codes for fuel system. So you have to basically go through the fuel system to figure it out. But anyways, that's what I guess. I don't know. Maybe that isn't what it was. I had no idea. All I know is it's fixed. It's back at the yard, and I'm gonna be getting my truck back tonight when I get back to Edmonton. Right now I'm an hour out of Calgary. Well, about an hour and a half out of Calgary. So I'm gonna swing into the shop, drop the 3 vehicles, go drop off all my other ones. I haven't heard any word if I'm picking anything up here in Calgary or not, but I'm gonna go back up to Edmonton and get my other truck. So that's the story. I'm pretty excited about it. So with that said, let's go get these cars offloaded and get the truck fixed up enough that I can get back to Edmonton. It is the next day and I've offloaded all my vehicles, as you can see. And yes, we're in snow now. I'm in the mountains. I'm here in BC. I'm heading for Kelowna. I got to pick up a couple trucks, a couple F-350s, and one lifted F-350. So we got a little bit of snow here, not much. I mean, it's warm enough it'll probably all melt here within the run of the day, right? But nice little snowball snow. But anyways, I'm gonna get on the go here and see what today brings. I forgot to mention I got a couple things fixed too. So I ended up getting the piston fixed. That's fixed. My door, it's like one thing after another with this truck, eh? One thing breaks, you fix it, another thing happens. This door, you gotta slam it all the time, and it doesn't open all the way. And the other issue is I thought I had some oil leaking. I showed you that. Here it was a fuel line, so I had to end up changing out the fuel line. It rubbed, I guess, and caused it to wear out and leak. So anyways, right now I'm at a brake check here, about an hour out of, actually, what's down the road here? I'm not sure. I gotta go to Salmonar. I'm about an hour and a half from Salmonar, so I'm heading there first. I gotta pick up a F-350 jacked up. It's a lifted F-350, and then I'll be picking up another one. So let's get on the road and let's go get them. Well guys, last night I stopped, grabbed KFC. I gotta get rid of that here this morning, but I dropped off one of the vehicles and now I'm on my way to Edmonton to drop off the other two. And then I'm going back to the shop and I'm cleaning out this truck and putting everything in my new truck. Well, my old truck, but you know, it's fixed and ready to go back on the road, so it's a new truck to me now. But I'll be so glad to get out of this piece of junk. Well guys, I made it back to the yard and my truck is still in the shop, so we're gonna end this video here and we'll come back in the next video with the truck. So with that said, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and we'll catch you on the next one.